Mix is presented by California Pizza Kitchen. Visit them today at the Holiday Resort Hotel.
Welcome back to In the Mix. Here's MDot with another makeover and details about our Mother's Day promo. Half a day, I'm MDot with another makeover for In the Mix. With Mother's Day around the corner, I will be doing a special makeover for a deserving mom. All you have to do is go to my Instagram and message me and tell me why your mom deserves this makeover, and she will be featured right here in my chair. So first, we have a very deserving mother. You guys all know her. She is the legend herself, Guam's very own island girl, Helen Aguon. Thank you for being here. She's pretty much the mom of KUAM, right? Thank you so much for being here. Today, KUAM really wanted to give you a special treat with this makeover. How do you feel?
I feel great, and I thank them. I needed it.
You needed this? Well, you look great.
I feel good.
Yeah. Okay, so stick around and see how we transformed Island Girl. So first off, I'm gonna start with some skin prep. Island Girl already has some really nice skin, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of moisturizer, nothing too much. Okay, now that that's settled into her skin, I'm gonna go in with a primer. And what primers do, really, they kind of fill in the fine lines. Look up. I'm gonna concentrate around the eye area. So I'm going to just make more of a fuller brow, just because I feel like fuller brows are a little bit more youthful. And then I'm gonna pick a color that's a shade lighter than your natural hair, or than the hair color that you have right now. And what I'm basically gonna do is I'm going to reshape your brow. From here, we're not really done just yet. I'm gonna go in with some concealer and kind of clean up our lines and help reshape those, perfect those brows. And I'm just gonna go over, just sort of tint to your natural brow hairs. Just gonna add a base down to make sure our eyeshadows really pop. So basically what I'm gonna do for your eyeshadows, I'm gonna have you look straight ahead. And I just sort of wanna see where your crease is. So I'm gonna start at the outer corner and then just sweep this into the crease. And just apply like a really soft shimmer to the lid space. And then I'm just gonna add just a darker tone just to the outer corners of the eyes. Just gonna highlight your brow bone a little bit. So for foundation, I like to go in with a stipple brush and lightly brush on the foundation. So with more mature skin, you don't want to pack on too much, and then they start to settle in the lines and it becomes more obvious that they're wearing makeup and it starts to look cakey. So I like to go in very lightly and just sort of spread that around. And then also take a sponge and sort of just help press that into the skin. So for concealer, what I like to do is I add just a little bit to the corners of the eyes. And then I spread it out with the sponge. Okay, and then very lightly, I'm gonna go over with some translucent powder just to set that under eye makeup. Look up at the ceiling. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer, not too much. So I'm gonna just on the hollows of her cheeks, very, very lightly. And then around the perimeter of her face to give her just some warm tones. Like a little tan. Gonna smoke out a little bit of the under eye. Your eyes water a lot, don't they? I do. And the thing with more mature skin is that your eyelashes start to get really sparse and you start to lose volume in it. So I like to add just a really natural looking lash. Don't worry, it's nothing crazy. I'm gonna curl these up, and that's just gonna lift your eye a little bit and make them look a little bit more open. This one is just an auburn lip liner and a red gloss. Okay, I'm just gonna set you and then you are all done.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you close your eyes. That's just gonna help the makeup last a little bit longer. And there it is. Thank you, Island Girl, so much for being here. How do you like it?
I love it.
You love it? You look great. So don't forget that you guys can also nominate your mom or whoever you feel like deserves this mommy makeover. And I will be selecting them so they can get their chance in my chair as well. So please message me on Instagram at MDot Makeup. That's MDOT Makeup. And let me know who you feel deserves this mommy makeover. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
You look wonderful, Island Girl, and thanks, MDOT. Stay tuned. We're back with more after the break.